And what then is special about the Celtic School?
Well, the Celtic Studio, what I think is special about this is, well, a number of things. You've got the big, well-known schools that, maybe they've lots of branches all around Spain, or they've got, multinationals maybe, but their classroom sizes of a maximum of 15.
Mm-hmm.
Even in, say, the other private academies, they would have a maximum maybe of 8 students in the class. And here in the Celtic Studio, we have a maximum of 6 students in each class,
Mm-hmm.
and we've only 3 classrooms. So at the moment, there's the three of us working here,
Uh-huh.
and I think it's this intimacy. Number one is the small classroom setting allows you to get to know your students very well. So you know their strengths, you know their weaknesses.
Yeah.
It allows you, if one student is having difficulty, you can focus on
You
that.
can spot that straight away, can't you?
Exactly, you can spot it more quickly, and you can dedicate them a bit more of your time. But also I think it's not just the size, it's the teachers, yourself, Vivian, myself, myself. I don't know if it's because we're from Ireland, and
It's an Irish thing, isn't it?
it could be an Irish thing.
We're very chatty.
It was very chatty. But you're from Belfast in the north, and I'm from Dublin, and you're from Cork. So from different parts of Ireland. But I think the Irish, in a way, are quite similar to the Spanish. Very family oriented. We like to go out. We like to socialise. But I also think we're quite. We get to know people. I think very, very easily. We're quite open.
Yeah.
Very open.
Yeah.
And then I think we've all got a lot of experiences. We're not 20-year-olds who have just started teaching.
Certainly not. I'm certainly not.
We bring our experiences with us. You've worked for many years as a translator as well as a teacher, so you're bringing that experience with you. Vivian has worked she's worked in Scotland, she's worked in Germany,
yeah.
she's worked here, so she's bringing a lot of different experience.
Yeah, life experiences, not only,
Exactly. Exactly, life experiences. And I've had different experiences in my life. And, but I think we've got a similar sort of outlook, similar sort of personality.
Yeah.
The 3 of us, we get on very well, we
Good
chat.
sense of humour.
Good sense of humour, I think that's very, very important.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we love our jobs, and we love teaching.
Mm-hmm.
We love the connection, I think, with students. I noticed that with yourself and Vivian as well as myself, that we have this connection with the students, and we get to know them very well. I think they in turn have an affection for us.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of affection for all my students, and I it's nice to see when they have an affection for you. Say, for example, this time last summer when we had the registration period, Patty and Esther, they were walking by with one of their friends, and they just decided to call in because they saw me there. Tim, don't forget, we're coming starting in October, and then they sat down, they had a chat with me about their summer. That's lovely.
Yeah, it is,
when
yeah.
kids, particularly, teenagers, because normally teenagers don't want to have anything to do with teachers or school, But I think the 3 of us, we have. There's a warmth, I think there is an intimacy. We get on very well with our students, good connection, and with the parents. And I think the parents find it easy to come in, talk to us whenever they need to, or whether it's an email or whether it's a phone call or something like that. That this is something I think particular to the Celtic Studio. I don't think you're going to get it in a lot of
other academies.
One of the wonderful things about the Celtic Studio, our business really is based on students who come back every year, So it's very important for us that, we do our job well, that the students not only feel that they're learning, but they're enjoying the process of learning, and that they want to come back next year. And, you see that with, your students, say your adult student giving presents and things like that at the end of the day, or meeting you for a drink or things like that.
The
at
kids
the end of the
drawing you little posters.
Exactly.
Right.
It's a good feeling for us, but then those are the students who are saying, don't forget to keep the place for me next year. So it's great when students are coming back each year, that they want to come back each year, and that's only because of the the teachers that are here, and also the word of mouth. A lot of people who come in September are saying to me, listen, I heard about your academy because Jose or Maria was here, or their kids are here, they spoke very well about it, and they said the teachers are great, or whatever. So this is really what you want to hear, because again, this is what's this is what keeps us going.
Yes, it's a small business, so
it's a small business, so we need to provide a good service, and I think that's the important thing. This is a small business, but before it being a business, the most important thing is the service that we provide. It's a business second. If you provide a good service, then people are going to come back again.
Yeah. And they're going to recommend it to
other people.
Friends.
It's lovely seeing. I remember one kid, Martin. He started, I think, in my first year here. So we're celebrating 10 years. We're starting our 11th course now. So we're 10 years with the Celtic Studio. Martin started with me in sexto de primaria. He went all the way up to segundo bachillerato. He passed his first certificate, he passed his advanced.
Very good.
Absolutely. So it's wonderful to see people coming back every year. It's wonderful to see their progress over the years. Another thing that's lovely is when, maybe some kids come here as teenagers and they stop with selectividad and they go to university, but then maybe in university they come back for a course or two or something. Then they have to stop because they have a lot of things on. Then they finish university and they're looking for work and they come back again.
Yeah.
So
especially nowadays with the market being so demanding for English speaking.
Positions. Yes. There's English is so important. You need your English. You need a certificate to show basically that you've got a C1 level. An advanced level. But it's great. One of the great things for me is when a student who has come as a teenager decides as an adult of their own accord, and maybe paying their own money, it's not this time, it's not their parents paying money, that they remember their classes here and they come back here, and also it's lovely to get to see that, because this is someone that you've seen as a teenager, you know them as a teenager, so you can only get so close, but then you meet them as an adult, you get to know them. But
then we also have
parents
and their children who both coming to classes,
and families that will send a few different kids over the years, all the brothers and sisters, and then when you have parents and kids coming as well, it's fantastic. So, I think it's a lovely atmosphere. I don't think any other academy in the world can compete.
That's going a bit far.
Can compete with the Celtic Studio, and I think people feel that when they come in. It's the way they're attended when they come in. It's the way we the teachers speak with them and speak with parents and speak with the students. I think there's something special, and I think that's why people keep coming back, and I hope they continue to do so.
Of course they will.